So can you talk to us about the Michael Gruber career path and how you got to where you are?
Oh, God. I can try.
There we go.
So it's just kind of like you said, I started so early and I didn't have any grand aspirations really. I just, at the time, I was in high school and trying to play baseball. My hope was to be the next Pudge Rodriguez for the Rangers.
Yeah.
And I realized pretty much about sophomore, early junior year that wasn't going to be happening. I still stayed involved with the team. I got to be like team manager, or student manager, something like that. And stuck around and because I love baseball, but I'd been listening to the ticket pretty heavily since freshman year, and I'd been aware of the ticket since it came on board in like third grade for me in 1994.
Right.
My dad was a day one listener. He claims that he was like the third caller on the air with Skip Bayless.
Oh, that's horrible. I mean, good for your dad, but horrible that he was on with Skip.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they had in the mornings at the time. And, so I was aware of the ticket and just started listening more and more. And I just basically became obsessed with the ticket. And I, fortunately, as part of my connections with baseball, one of my coaches, a Jesuit, Danny Lowry, was a sales guy at the ticket. If you remember the Charity Challenge hockey games back in the day.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, like Danny Lowry dominated. Like at least one of them, he had a hat trick, but he was always like one of the best, if not the best player on the ice. So he was a sales guy, but he got along really well with all, the ticket hosts and, people on production side of things. And so near the end of my junior year, I asked Danny if it would be possible to get some sort of work at the ticket. I knew that baseball was not going to be the career path, I guess, somewhat ironically. And
yeah, you were wrong about that.
Yeah,
I turned out to be, which I'm often wrong. So I just kind of figured, well, I don't necessarily have to get paid yet because I'm still living with my parents. Thankfully they have the means to, not need me to be working to provide, money back to them. So I was like, well, maybe I can find something at the ticket. And a few weeks later, got an email from Danny saying, Norm Hitzkes is happy to have an intern. We'll see you Monday, July 3rd. This is 2002, June 3rd at 8:30 a.m. or whatever time. And it just kind of went from there. Hello, I am Michael Gruber, otherwise known as Grubes, or Shoopy, or Tweet Grubes. And I never listen to the Reverend and the Reprobate on the ticket.